Danny, just to start with you on the numbers that have just come out, it's a tear up the script moment because payrolls is on Friday. You've got a big upside surprise on the ADP report. Is there a read across? You're the labour market expert, from the ADP report to the payrolls numbers.
Well, it's not a very high correlation, but that's a pretty high number. I mean, I think last time that I think we got 227, the ADP number was pretty high. We will see. I mean, last month was actually a drop. I mean, obviously there's two parts to the data release. There's the household part and the establishment survey. The establishment survey was strong with those non-farm payrolls, but there was a rise in the unemployment rate. So we're going to see if there's a simple read. The read that if I was to say as a labour economist, the one read I would take, look at the wage growth series, look at it for production and non-supervisory. I like the weekly earnings figures. That's the take-home. That's the pay packet that people get to take home, and that's rising at 2.1. So right. I think we're kind of trundling along. We will see if there's big positive news, then that's obviously going to absolutely lock in everything going forward for the next month or so. But we will see. My suspicion is that there's still lots of slack in this labour market. My estimate, as you know, is probably 8 or 9 million jobs away from full employment, and that's why all these people voted for Trump, and all these people are so upset in the Rust Belt in the American heartland. Right. And there's a complete contradiction between all the nonsense coming out from the Fed and what the people on the street are actually feeling. And I think that's really the story as a labour economist. It makes no sense what the policymakers are saying. And I've said on this show, Donald Trump is closer to reality on the amount of slack in the labour market than actually these people at the Fed who don't seem to have gone out of Washington.